There's going to be so much noise in the background of this video. Welcome to Tommy Tries This. I'm having my tea in a Christmas mug this time. I'm not sure how well you can see that from my window there. Today's tea is white chocolate mocha. Dash again. Today we're doing a triple threat unboxing. I have my Lola, my Yes, Oh Yes, and my Glossybox all arrived. I also have my Sephora box, but I'm going to hold off on that one probably until after Christmas. The three boxes that I'm going to unbox are all in the $20 range, and I need to get rid of one of them. So after we go through them, after you watch the video, I would really love your input as to which box must go. Let's get into this then, all right? So let's start with our first one. Yes, Oh Yes, or Yes, Oh Yas. All of these will be linked below with more information. This is a brand new box. I think this is like their second or third box that they've put out. This one is $13.99 plus $3.99 shipping, so it's about $18. Yeah. I was really pleased that the same month I ordered, they also actually shipped out. With Lola, I had to wait a month. I've already actually opened this. I wanted to check to see if there was another pretty box inside. There isn't, and I kind of resealed it a little bit. I have not taken anything out, so let's take a look and see what's in our Yes, Oh Yes. I'm going to take this knife and go. Yeah, they just put it all in a regular box like this. And here's what it looks like on the inside. Kind of so you guys can see it. There we go. So let's see. They don't even, it looks like they don't even put in a card. So let's get started on this. I'm gonna try to swatch these things, and just like my Ipsy bag, I am intending to use these over the next month, and next month, which I will report further. Let's get going. So the first thing out is a Profusion Eyebrow Pencil. Now I've had one other eyebrow pencil. I got it from a drugstore. It didn't do too well. I didn't like it. Let's see how this thing swatches. Oh, that's kind of nice. You can actually see that. It's got a nice, it's a dark brown. And it's got a spoolie on the other side. I'm actually looking forward to trying that. And this is Profusion. I'm starting to see a lot of Profusion in other boxes and things on the net, so I'm actually interested to see how good they are. That's one of them. And then I have a Luna by Luna highlighter. This is in the color, well, let's open it. Let's see. Here's the box. You can see it. My window is just bright. I hope my camera settings are a little better. I've been playing around with that, trying to get the picture to be a little clearer. Yeah. So, oh, that's a light color. This is in Crescent. It's kind of a, can't see it with my window the way it is. Kind of a champagne-y color. That is really pretty. Let's see. Nice and soft. I don't know if you can see that on my hand. Let's see if I can put that up there. Yeah, you can. There's a bit of a sheen. Kind of a champagne sheen. It looks like it could get really bright. I've heard of these too. I'm looking forward to trying that. It put in a little card. It says, take your best shot and tag us on Instagram. We're one step closer to redeeming your free gift via our customer loyalty program. This program earns you a gift on your 5th, 10th, and 15th renewal order. Once you reach each 5th cycle, kindly email us so we can include your gift. So they'll send something. I guess they send something every 5th box. That's cool. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. We've got a Jante Blue, but this thing is dusty. It's sealed. It's a Jante Blue matte. I've had a couple of other Jante Blue things. High definition matte lipstick. I've had a few other Jean Plus things. Their colors and on the other things I've had have been kind of sheer. So I don't know. I'm afraid to open it, but we'll take a look. Let's take a look here. Of course, it doesn't want to open up. Even though it's got all the little thingies on it to open, let's open this up. Come on. Open! Open, damn you, open! It's my fingers. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We're open, we're open, we're open! Oh, that's a pretty color. Hope it's not like the Smashbox I tried. The other. Yeah, it's a bit on the pinky side. There we go. A little bit more sheer. We'll see how that does. Can always use a good red lipstick as long as it's not in the oranges. I don't like oranges. And then we have Belle Pierre Cosmetics 12 Color Pro Matte Lip Palette. That looks pretty. This one open. I'm glad that everything's sealed, even the dusty one. I'm just not sure how I feel about it being dusty. I mean, it's still, yours. But there we go. There is the box. Trying to find my camera here. I'm not very good at this yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And it slides out. And this is plain white. All the colors on the bottom. A heavy cardboard. Ooh, had a cover. It's a really sturdy cardboard. I actually like that. It comes with a mirror. Look at that. And then there are the colors. Pretty. Let's see. There's a little teeny tiny brush. I probably will never use that. I use lip brushes all the time, but I will probably never use that. Wonder how these will be. They look more glossy. Matte lip palette. Okay. Let's see what we've got. So, there we go. I don't think you're going to see many of these. Yeah, they're coming off. Bit on the sheer side. That's the first row. We've got Bad Dough, Incognito, the Nude, and Hothead. I didn't bring a rag. Let's try this next set. See what we get. Okay. Yeah, these are really, really kind of sheer, what I can tell. And it probably doesn't help that a couple of them are really very close to my skin tone. All right, so now we have, how to be able to tell? Well, the pinkish one is Aloha. Then we've got Muddy Rose, Black Dahlia, and Vivacious, which isn't very vivacious. It didn't show up very well. You know what? I will be right back. I'll be right back. I need to get one of my wipes so I can wipe off my hands. We're getting ready for Christmas, and my hallway is completely blocked. So I'm using toilet paper. What we get here? We get red. I'm red all over now. Let me try a washcloth. Okay, so that helped a little bit. We'll do the last row. Last row. These are really, really, really sheer. Okay, so we have whiteout, aqua, canary, which you can barely see, and then finally cobalt blue. Very, very sheer. We're going to have to see how that works out. It's a pretty palette, and it's pretty sturdy, but I don't know. So that is it for the Yes, Oh Yas. I will be listing the values of the items in the boxes down below in the information box for the video. So, but my understanding, this was like $80 to $100, somewhere in there. So obviously it is 4 full-size items, and that one is the one that is $12.99 or $13 a month, $14 a month. I will have all of it down in the information box below, along with links for you to get there. So next is Lola. Now Lola came out in a pretty box. They sent it theirs in a pretty box. Lola is about a little over a year old, I think. But we're not seeing, I didn't see many unboxings. I saw a few, but not many unboxings on YouTube. But like the others, it is 4 or 5 full-sized items. I can't talk. And it is $21 a month. That includes your shipping. It's pretty sturdy. So, and there is the inside of the box. Whoa. Now, they did spoilers for 4 of the items, but the 5th item that they could claim to put in here, I don't know. Anyway, their card says that this month's theme is Winter Lola Land. And on the back is a bunch of information about prices and stuff. They also put in a little advertising thing from Rituals. Now, I've had something from Rituals before. I had something in a Glossybox from Rituals, and it was really strong smelling. I couldn't keep it. I have allergies. You'll find out with the Sephora play anyway. I don't keep perfumes. I like breathing. So let's see what we got here. I've got a really big tube. So this is Project Beauty Hair Gurt Strawberry Banana Smoothing Yogurt Hair Mask. I really wish the lighting was better. And it says, help tame unruly, frizzy, dry hair. That works for curls, I guess. And you shampoo your hair, rinse, apply hair gurt from roots to end, leave for 5 to 10 minutes, and rinse thoroughly. So it's like a conditioner. Like a conditioner. It's got a lid on it. Let's take a look at this. I like to see safety caps, and it means my stuff hasn't been tampered with. Oh, that wasn't helpful. Huh. Get one piece of the thing off, and then the other piece of plastic's still in there. That's not nice. Should come out. Thank you. Yes, I talk to items. I tell pencils not to move. Smells good. It smells like strawberry. It smells really good. Wow. Put a little bit on the hand. Just a little bit. So, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get used to this. Very smooth. It's very creamy. It smells good. It smells really good. Alrighty, I think I like that. I usually use Suave. I find that it works just fine for my hair. Got a really big one in here. Another one that I'm going to look at, but I'm going to look at later. We've got Rituals, the Ritual of Deo, a soothing night balm. And use carefully, massage your hands and cuticles every night. So it's a hand cream before going to bed with the balm, hydration, and nourishment. So it's another. Are you closed up too? Well, I guess not. Here. It's another white cream. It's just a white hand cream. Can't tell if I'm smelling the other stuff or if I'm smelling. Well, that has a nice scent. It rubs in nice. Feels a little bit on the greasy side. Just a little bit. I have to see if that blends in or absorbs. Hi, Flora. What you crying about, sweetie? Okay, so got a hair mask and a hand cream. Got the Tardiest full-size glossy lip paint. Now that's cool. And all the other Tardiest lip paints I've gotten have all been some kind of sample size. I got the Tarte Treasure Box, and their lip paint in there was a small sample size. But I seriously wish everybody would stop sending me pink. This is in the color Gold. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That one I already know that I like the Tardiest lip paint. I have several of them. So this one may not end up staying the month. This one may either go to my Project Beauty Share or to a friend that I'm sending a box out to. Probably to Project Beauty Share. But that's a $20 value, I think. But we'll see. Then we've got, Crown powder brush. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love big brushes. I collect big brushes. I have 5, 6, 7 various sized big brushes. I've never owned a Crown. I just recently got my first Morphe, and I recently this. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Got that nice holder. Those bristles are soft. That feels sturdy. Nothing's loose. Oh, I'm looking forward to trying that. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's beautiful. Crown brush. Beautiful. And we have a Laritzi Cosmetic Nude Eyeshadow Collection. Take a look at this. Okay, so that lotion did kind of sink in a little bit. It still feels a little tacky. Interesting. Oh, it's got a nice hard case. And no mirror, but look at look at that. It's definitely neutrals. I have a lot of neutral palettes, but I kind of like this. I actually just got rid of one of my neutral palettes for reasons. This is pretty. This is nice. Let's see. There are no names. There are no names for any of the shadows on the box at all. First ingredient is talc, of course. Mica, magnesium, dimethicone. Nothing too unusual from what I know, what little I know. Anyway, so let's watch some of these. They feel kind of soft, maybe just a touch on the powdery side. Yeah, they're swatching kind of patchy. But you know, and of course, being neutrals, they kind of go into my skin a bit, so you can barely see those. I use neutrals. Let's try the second row and see if this shows up. Now one of those, whoa! One of those should show up really well. Nope. There's a few more. A couple of those showed up good, but the glitters are kind of, well, it could be the lotion too that I have on my hand now. And I don't have any primer on my arm to try these. Okay. They are powdery. They're definitely powdery. That one didn't show up at all. Yeah. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of these. They just aren't quite showing up. But we'll see. Try it after, you know, first impressions. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So that's everything in the Lola box. I'm going to just pile everything in that box. I'm running out of space on my little table where I have everything. I'm going to pile all that in. Alright, so what they have here for the Lola box is, okay, so the Tarte Glossiest, $20. The Rituals Night Balm is $17. The Laritzi eyeshadow palette is $36. You would think for $36 that it would be a little bit better on the swatching. The Hair Gert Smoothing Yogurt Hair Mask is $11. And the Crown Brush is $17.99. So, 37, 73, 84. So about 102 was the value of that box. That's decent, I think. Yeah. Okay, so, and that's Lola is $21 a month, I think I said. And for all of these boxes, you can cancel anytime. Alright, so next, the final box is a Glossybox. Now, I got Glossybox, getting out of my frame here. I got Glossybox on a special deal, and that special deal runs out. This is the last box on that special deal, and basically it was $10 a month instead of $21. And I have to say that Glossy gives me some of the most unusual items that I've ever seen. Not necessarily bad. A lot of those unusual items I actually liked. A few of them I didn't. This one is also $21 a month. Cancel anytime. And what I like about Glossybox is the way they pack. That's one of the things. And then they have their little glossy booklet. It tells you about the products. Okay. And to get this month's box, I've gotten three. I got one of their regular boxes, and then I got their white and gold box last month. And this month, we are saying cheers. So, I am actually leaning towards canceling Glossy. Like I said, it's had some cool items in it, but it has less makeup. As you've seen, the other ones that have at least 2 items, sometimes 3 items that are actual makeup related rather than skincare or hair care related. Glossy has maybe 1 or 2 items. It has at least 1 almost every month. But I'm not sure it's totally worth it for me. So the other thing is I'm starting, since Glossy got acquired a couple of months ago. I'm on a stability ball, help keep the core. I've been hearing more complaints about boxes, people not getting their boxes, people having trouble with customer service. So it sounds like whatever is going on with the transition isn't going well. So that concerns me as well. But you all will let me know which one you think I should cancel. Anyway, let's get into this Glossybox. Another $21 a month box. I also like how they do this. They do the paper and they have the ribbons. And that's neat to me. They do a very good job of making it pretty, inside and out. So let's see. We are open and we've got 5 items. So what have we got here? We've got, okay, this qualifies as an unusual item for me. We have the makeup drop. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I saw this in the spoilers and went, I don't know. Basically, it's a little silicone pad matte version of a beauty blender. It's supposed to help with your foundation. It's pretty. That's the makeup drop. Maybe. Oh, I'll have to give that a try at least once and see how that goes. I'll have to see how that goes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I like applying my foundation first with a brush, and then I pat down with a sponge. It's not an actual beauty blender, but it is a sponge because I have texture under my eyes and between my brows and on my chin. And the sponge, when I pat down, helps reduce or get rid of that texture, so that's always nice. Then we have a Kryolan. Somebody Ryan. I have to keep remembering how to go with that camera. What are you? Makeup is a science. Kryolan. Oh, cool! This is an eyeshadow primer. Those of you who are here from my Ipsy group in Facebook, you know. Actually, you know what? Lotion. Wow. Okay. My mind might be changed about the lotion. For my Ipsy group, know that I have a problem with my left eye. And basically, the eye is either oily or it sweats, and it just, no matter what I've done with it, eyeshadow just disappears. Just goes poof. And I have cleaned the eye. I've used foundation on the eye. I have found that the Makeup Forever HD Invisible Foundation seems to be the best fit for doing this. I powder it, then I put down a concealer, and I powder that, and all of that helps, but it does not stop the eye from losing the shadow. So it's been annoying, and I would like to see a really nice eye primer. I've tried a couple of, I've tried a Milani primer, I think. So I would like to try a really nice primer and see if that helps. And let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's a little thicker than I thought it would be. I've only put a little bit on there. You can see it's a little white. Well, that smoothed out nice. It feels almost like a lotion. Couldn't be my hand. Oh, wow. I don't know. You're probably not going to see it because this camera is so bad and the lighting is so bad. But it actually blurred out the area of my hand that I put it on. Ah, okay. I'm really looking forward to this now. Really looking forward to trying that. Cool. That is so neat. Next, I have a Laura Geller Easy Illuminating Stick in Ballerina. Okay. That tells me it might be pink. I know somebody in my Facebook group that would love it if it's pink. Oh, and it's not. It's kind of goldy. It's kind of gold. Can't really see it. It's actually very pretty. I don't usually go for cream sticks, but that one is actually very, very glittery. You can see that. It's very glittery. That's pretty. I might actually like that. I don't actually usually go for creams. I'm very much a powder girl, and in this most of the year, I use a powder foundation from NYX. I started switching to the Tarte foundation for winter because it's drier out there, and even though I have combination oily skin, my skin starts drying out really bad in the cheeks. So I started using another a liquid foundation for winter, but that's the only time I use a liquid like that. I do use liquids for, obviously, for concealer and stuff like that. The NYX wand stuff, I use that. But everything else I use is powder. Shadows, except lipstick. Shadows, blushes, highlighters. In my brows, I actually use an eyeshadow to darken them so you can actually see them. I have a couple of areas that are kind of patchy, so I put in the eyeshadow. I received a NYX highlighter stick like this, and I just didn't like it, so we'll see how this works. Next, I have something I can't read. Beauty for Real. Hold on a minute. 24/7 eyeliner in Platinum Blonde. And that is indeed a goldy blonde color. Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know if you can see that little line. I might actually like this one. Trying to get it. See, it's okay. There we go. Can't really see the color because of the lighting. We have a lot of gray skies today. But that's pretty. It's very glittery. I could use that on Christmas Day. That's pretty. That's really nice. Pencils are another bit of problem for me, tend to be. I don't like the hard pencils. I do like the Urban Decay 24/7. But most of the other pencils I've tried, I haven't liked. So I tend to use setting spray, and I put a spot of setting spray on a mirror that I use for all my mixing kind of things. And then I dip a brush in it, and then I dip that brush into an eyeshadow, and that's how I do my eyeliner most of the time. So I don't like hard pencil, really, eyeliners. I have tried a couple liquid eyeliners, and I just don't like them. They're too hard to control. I would like to try an actual gel eyeliner one of these days, and maybe that's what this is. Are you a gel? Doesn't say, but that's really nice. That's really nice. We got one more box in here, and this will be it. And this is the Show Couture Curl Enhancing Lotion. So it's for your hair. God, look at that. That's a nice box. Beautiful. That's a beautiful. Break the seal. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That's nice just for the packaging. That's beautiful. I can see that. I have played with my camera settings so that it's lighter so you can actually see my face. But obviously I have some more work to do with that. I'm taking my baby steps and I'm working on it. That is pretty. Curl Enhancing Lotion. And the directions are in gold on a gold colored thing. Okay, so apply generously on damp hair strands. Dry hair gently from root to tips to avoid flyaways. To achieve and maintain perfectly defined curls, apply lotion before blow drying and finish with a finishing spray. So this would be a lot like the Oars coconut cream that I use, but that you leave it in your hair after you've washed your hair and everything. I don't use blow dryers. I don't have a lot of damage on my hair, I hope. Anyway, that's cool. I'm looking forward to trying that too. That's actually very pretty. I'm actually really, other than the makeup drop, I'm really impressed with what Glossy gave us this month. Now I'm rethinking, do I really want to cancel? I actually have to cancel at least one of these, possibly two. I cannot afford three $20 boxes. Just can't. That's a lot of money to be putting out. Plus, I have my two $10 subscriptions, both of which I want to keep. So one of these has got to go. Anyway, let's see what they say about their products in the little thingy. They say that the makeup drop is $20, and we have to assume that's full size. The Laura Geller illuminating stick was $26, so that puts us at $46. Holy crap! That enhancing lotion for my hair? $45! $45 for your hair. $45! Okay, wow. Uh, wow. I'm a little, wow. $45. Okay, so the $45 plus the 46 is 91, right? Then we have the platinum eyeliner is 14, so that puts us at 105. And the Corleone eyeshadow primer is 18.50. So that puts us at what, 122.50, 123.50, something like that. That's a pretty decent thing for a box. On top of that, they sent an email that allowed you to get a free jewelry box from another one that I signed up to get. I won't be continuing the jewelry box after that. But I don't mind getting some free earrings, you know. I just don't. That I'm trying to wipe that eyeliner off, and it's still there. I'm trying to clean it with a rag, and it's still there. So that is going to be, and it's very glittery too. Lots of glitter. Might use that on the holidays. Anyway, so that's my 3 boxes. Like I said, yes, Oh Yas is new. I actually really enjoyed everything in there. My only thing with the Yes, Oh Yes is that they gave you, it seemed a little, sorry, that they gave us a lip palette and a lipstick in the same box. That just seems kind of weird. But, you know, they're new. They're very new. So I'm looking forward to trying the brow. And the Luna highlighter looked really pretty. It looked up my alley. I'm enjoying highlighters. I have to be careful with them because of the texture on my face. But I'm enjoying them. Everybody's heard of Glossybox. Lola has been around for a year. I love the brush. And I would have loved the lip paint if it had been in a different color. My mind is already changing a little bit on the hand lotion. And I'm looking forward to trying the hair. I think the only thing in the Lola box that I'm not too sure about at this point is probably the eyeshadow palette. And that's only because it didn't swatch well. And as we all know, swatches on the hand do not necessarily equal what shows up on your eyes. So hopefully it comes out better than it did on my hand, considering my hand had no primer or anything. Anyway, so that's all I have right now for today. I hope you all have a very good Christmas, and we'll see you after Christmas for my Sephora Play unboxing. And plus, I'm going to have a few other things, I think. I will share my Christmas haul, and I also have some Urban Decay stuff that I want to share. It's old Urban Decay stuff that you've all probably seen, but it's new to me. If you like what you see, if you want to be more with unboxings and honest reviews and all that other stuff, click down below to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when I've posted a video. My Ipsy and Glamour dolls from my last video, my first impressions, are up at my Tumblr, also in the information box down below. And once again, I hope you all have a great holiday and a very Merry Christmas. And goodbye.